For years, Brazil's police have been fighting heavily armed gangs, yet their influence has continued to grow. Criminal organizations now control large swaths of territory, affecting millions of Brazilians, with operations extending across Latin America and beyond. Now the United States has raised the stakes, classifying Brazil's two biggest gangs, the PCC and Comando Vermelho, or Red Command, as terrorist organizations. But in Brazil, the debate is no longer just about crime. It's also about politics. I'm standing in Rio de Janeiro's Complexo do Alemão, one of many favelas or slums where the Red Command maintains a presence. Less than a year ago, this community and neighboring Complexo da Penha were the scene of clashes between police and drug traffickers that left at least 120 people dead, including 5 police officers. For people living here, there's little debate that organized crime poses a major threat. But in Brasilia and Washington, the term terrorist carries politic and economic consequences, and it's becoming an issue in the upcoming presidential race. President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva opposes the move. Under Brazilian law, terrorist organizations must have political or ideological objectives. He argues the gangs are motivated by profit, not politics.
The U.S. Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, said that our criminals are terrorists and that the Americans can intervene.
The issue gained political momentum after Senator Flávio Bolsonaro, son of former President Jair Bolsonaro and a leading figure on Brazil's right, traveled to Washington and publicly lobbied for the designation. After the announcement, he took credit for the decision, calling it proof of a tougher approach to organized crime. In a letter to President Trump, Bolsonaro thanked him for the decision. Not everyone agrees. Prosecutor Lincoln Yanakiew says authorities already cooperate with agencies such as the FBI and DEA. He argues the focus should remain on criminal investigations and finances.
The PCC and Red Command should be classified as a mafia organization, not as a terrorist group. That would give authorities stronger tools to investigate them, freeze assets, and target their finances.
Whatever they're called, the gangs remain a challenge for Brazilian authorities. But with elections approaching, the debate is becoming part of a broader battle over Brazil's future. Yanakiew, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.